Hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, that's a different view. Land the Grills, folks. And today's kind of a big day for me because it's the first day I've had off this year. And you know, we're about 10 weeks into the year. So I'm really thrilled to have the day off. And I got a lot of little projects going on. So I want to do something that I really like making, and that's porchetta. And you're looking at the Z Grill. I want something that I can just set it. And this thing, the new Z Grills for 2021 with a PID controller, this thing, if you haven't watched my videos on it, in fact, I did the biscuit test on this, and you're saying, what's a biscuit test? Biscuit test where you put a bunch of biscuits in there, not cooked yet, the stuff that you get from like Pillsbury. And I put 8 of them in there, and I showed you how even this thing cooks. So today, low smoke, I'm gonna show you how to make a porchetta, not the traditional way, my way, but it's gonna be delicious. And I tell you what, let's get it fired up. Let's go show you how to make a porchetta. All right, so we're not really doing a original porchetta, Italian porchetta. They would use for meat, they would use a pork shoulder. And we've got a pork loin here. This one I had in the freezer. Seasoned it up before I vacuum bagged it. And then they would also wrap it in pork belly. Well, we're kind of using pork belly because that's what bacon is. So we're kind of using that. And then we're gonna stuff it today. I've got some ham, I've got some mozzarella cheese, I've got a little beef, and actually going to throw a little bit of pepperoni in there. And I'm going to show you how to do this. So, folks, this is super simple to do. Remember, if I can do it, so can you. And let's get to it. All right, so I've got my pork loin, a pork tenderloin, and I got 2 pieces of saran wrap here that I've got sitting on one over it. And I'm going to use just a tenderizing maul, and I'm not going to use this side, I'm going to use this side. And I want to pound it till I get it relatively thin, about an 1/8 inch, maybe a little bit more. If you want to make it easier, you can take a little slice down the middle, don't go all the way through. But, you know, it all depends how much you feel like pounding. You get the idea. It flattens out pretty nice and easy. All right, show you when I get it all ready to go. All right, there we go. I had one go a little long, so I cut it off and stuck it in there. It all gets wrapped up, folks, and it gets a bacon weave on top of it. So put a little Zang's stir fry oil. You know how I like the garlic infused. Goes really nice on there. And then I'm going to season it. A little of this Burn Pit Barbecue. www.burnpitbarbecue.com, folks. This is their Fire for Effect sweet heat. I'll tell you what, this stuff is veteran-owned company, folks. I'll tell you what, it's really, really good stuff. So just a little bit of that on there, and then we'll start putting our stuff in. All right, so this is the fun part. You can do whatever you want. I've done this with pork loins where I've got a really big roll, and I've actually put in little chunks of apple in there, and you'd be surprised how good that turns out. So, you know, if you had guests coming over, you can make a couple of these. Like I said, pork loins usually come 2 in a pack, and all we're gonna do now is just we're just gonna roll it up, and you just do the best you can. Remember, folks, if I can do it, so can you. And I just want to keep pulling on it a little bit, keep it as tight as possible. Said this is a real easy thing to do, and we're going to do a bacon weave on top of it, which will make it look nice too. So that's it right there. See how simple that is? Now we're going to do a bacon weave right on the plastic here, and then we're going to take this off, put it on the bacon, and I'll show you how we roll that up. That's got to be one of the worst looking bacon weaves ever. When I do this, I always buy the cheapest bacon I can find, and that's what you get when you buy the cheapest. I would never use thick cut bacon for this or anything really good, because you're just looking for, first of all, the thick cut bacon would take too long to cook, and you got to take long to cook this. So now, if you want to hit it with a little bit more seasoning at this point, it'd be a great time to do it. Put it right there on the bacon, and then we've got our porchetta roll, just like that, and that saran wrap. Remember saran wrap? Now we use that to help us get the bacon weave started, and then we just peel back without the bacon sticking, just like that, and then we just keep on rolling it up. Yeah, just like that. And there it is. Super simple, folks. And if you want to dress it up a little bit more seasoning, just give it a little touch. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's get her on the grill. All right, smoke's rolling on the Z grills. This is, remember, this is new for 2021. Smoke on this is 160, and the PID is holding it at 160. Let's take a quick look. Just put the porchetta on, or my version of porchetta. Nice smoke roll in there, and we'll give you a couple looks-sees. This won't take long, folks, and I'm not even going to put a temp probe on it. When I do something like this, it's all about the bacon. So we're going to keep it at smoke, and if anything, we'll turn it up to 225 after about maybe an hour and a half, or maybe even an hour. So we'll give you a couple look-sees. Keep on watching. All right, folks, 1 hour and we're still on smoke, 160. Smoke's still rolling. Take a quick look. Oh yeah, keep on going here. I might just take this 2 hours for smoke, then turn it to, I don't know, maybe 225. Or maybe we'll just go to 225. I don't know, I haven't decided. So indecisive today, folks. We'll keep on going. Either way, it's gonna turn out delicious. All right, someone's gonna ask about how about pellet consumption. Now, I'm on the original 20-pound bag of the Z Grills pellets, which remember, those are the oak pellets, hardwood. And the reason for going with hardwood smoke is that they just burn longer. I'll tell you what, the 20-pound bag, and we've done some high heat stuff. We've done burn-ins. We've got at least 5-6 hours on this grill already, and we're on the original 60-pound bag of pellets. So that's pretty impressive. All right, folks, got carried away doing other things. Closer to 2.5 than we are to 2 hours. Still a little smoke. We're gonna bump things up. Take a quick look. Oh, get some nice smoke on that. Oh man! I'll tell you what, we're gonna bump things up to let's say 300, and give you a look-see. All right, folks, about 3 hours into it, I did bump up to 300. Oh man, take a look at that. Let's go right in the middle. Yeah, we're just about there, folks. So we're gonna pull this off here in about a minute, and give you a look-see once it's plated up. Oh man, does that look nice? Oh man, there's our porchetta, folks. I had it loosely covered with some aluminum foil for about 10 minutes, but I can't wait no more. Let's go into it. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. Very, very nice. Let's take a slice out here. These would make great little sandwiches on some Hawaiian rolls. Oh man, that would be just awesome. So you can see what it looks like on the inside. Let's slice one of these open here. Got the layers in there. Bacon hanging on there. A little bit of the cheese in there, the ham, the pepperoni, the beef. Oh, that rub. Look at the smoke ring on there too. Who says you can't get a smoke ring with a pellet grill, huh? Let's take a taste. Oh, man. Nice and juicy. Folks, sorry, chewing with my mouth closed, my mouth full. Remember, if I can do it, so can you. Super simple to do. Your family will love you for this. They'll say, wow. And look at how fast it was. Tom Horseman at YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, folks, I can't say it enough. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.